Alright, so what we got here is a very special video for you. It's going to be the unboxing.
Get ready for some heavy breathing.
Yeah, there's going to be some heavy breathing. There's going to be some talking, over-explaining very small details, and going very slowly. We're not going to rush anything. So like the first thing that we see when we open it up is we've got some plastic.
Okay, that's some good cushion.
Yeah, got some good cushioning going on there, which is great because this bad boy came all the way from Australia. So right across the Tasman Ocean. So it was really good that they
And like really bad, like zooming. All right, let's be serious and just get it out.
All right.
Okay, more cushion.
Yeah, we got a
quite good bounce.
Yeah, it's got a good bounce. You can see it's recyclable film, which is great. It means that...
all right, just open.
Oh, trust me, I could go on for all day like that. So
fuck yeah.
Here we have. It's got a good weight to it. It's nice and weighty. Yeah, again by Emerson Matsushi.
Oh, look at I like the art. I've actually wanted to make paintings like this. When I was in China, I actually started to make one. But I'd drawn it, and it was actually Meryl and Snake together. But I hadn't started the painting.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is that it's a famous art style. He's called Yoji Shinkawa, and I recently drew. Like I just felt like drawing, so I drew a picture of a character from Lord of the Rings, and I kind of realized looking at it,
yeah,
it's sort of. I felt like the way I drew was kind of inspired by this unintentionally. So it's like growing up with these pictures had such a lasting impact on me that I was kind of inspired in the way that I drew without necessarily realizing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really like the artwork, the box cover in general. I like the fact that it's artwork.
What did you pay for it?
$200.
Okay.
There is a special edition that comes with a comic book and more miniatures, but I feel like what you get in the basic version is good enough.
Oh, what miniatures are we missing out on?
Rex
Oh, okay, all right.
and
Whatever.
the tank.
So it's not very. It doesn't sound very scale.
Yeah, but the thing is, you only use it for 2 missions. So I thought, I mean, it's cool to have the model, but with all things considered, I think it's good the way it is.
Okay.
But yeah, I like the fact that they just use art from the game. They don't do their own sort of. They don't do their own thing.
Okay, so what do
Also,
we got?
you have cool artwork on
Yeah,
the
I
side.
noticed that. So there's this one. Let's do that. This one. Can I see the other side, please?
You've got Wolf and Raven.
Oh yeah.
And you've got the heroes.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just let's see what we got.
Okay.
Don't care.
Oh my god, free Simon content.
Yep.
Amazing.
Screw that.
It's got quite a lot of books in it.
All right.
Yeah, even more if you get the whole version. But
All right. So just lay that flat.
this is
Wow. What's this?
so this is the campaign,
Okay.
and as you can see,
Wow.
nice material. It starts off with the docks, and you have to sneak to the elevator, just like in the game.
Sure.
Then you have.
So it's like the full mission.
Oh, so this is the this is the campaign. Yeah, I feel like when we play it, like I'll DM it and you be Snake.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot of like role-playing dungeon mastery stuff to it. Like, okay, if you do this, this is going to happen. If you do this, this is going to happen. Additionally, there is kind of like flavor text in between where like you read out the story
Right.
that happens in between the.
Oh, so can we recreate the codec conversations with the?
Yeah.
We'll do over the top voices and stuff.
Oh yeah. We're gonna hurt our throats by the end of it.
Okay, so quickly go through that, and then we'll just. All right, yeah. So we get the idea. What's the other book?
Yeah, it's quite involved. The rule book.
Yeah.
And
All right.
it's a fair bit shorter than the other book. Lots of tokens. A lot of tokens.
Okay.
And I like how they've included. I always appreciate it when they include artwork.
Yeah.
It shows that they actually care.
What's that?
So this is a secret. Depending on what you do, you can stumble across frequencies and engage little bonuses. Like if you find this frequency, then you call it up, and then on my end, I'll have like my little codec book here, and I'll tell you what happens if you call up that codec number.
All right.
So it's very. I told people this on Reddit. I was like, I feel like the best way to play it would, because people were complaining that for the early part of the game, there's not much to do except for single player.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I feel like a good way to play it is one person be Snake or whatever, and the other person is like the dungeon master controlling everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised other people haven't caught on to that. And then this
Oh,
is
most people don't like fun.
Yeah. And and that like people who like co-op games don't like to do it any other way. So and this is cool. This is VR missions, and this is kind of like
really
arcadey replayable kind of stuff. And
all right.
Yeah, you can have like all the heroes on the board at the same time.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
And then I guess these are all the tokens.
Yeah.
They're upside down. Do you want to put them the right way? Just check it out. Oh, cool. So they'll obviously all break out and make tokens.
Yeah.
And you got Meryl.
And I like how
Otacon.
It's really sort of captured the art style. Not so much these, but definitely with these, it feels like.
Sorry if I'm not holding this camera properly. I'm both looking and holding the camera.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah. So that's the boards.
Yeah.
Yep. That looks like the start. Yeah. It's just, you swim in.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of where Raiden swims in too.
Yeah.
It's probably inspired by both of them.
It'd be funny if you could like mod your own version of this into a Sons of Liberty version.
Yeah, we probably could, yeah.
And then you have the heliport, part of the heliport.
Okay.
I like that the boards are quite big.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like Resident Evil where they're these tiny little alleyways and stuff. It's big, chunky boards.
Yeah, that's the fire mission. I think that just before you have to put the second disc in.
Yeah. Dum 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 dum.
Yeah.
There's the also the heliport.
Yeah. Okay. What's this? This is, I guess, where you fight the ninja and Otacon pisses his pants.
Yeah, right over there. That's where he pisses his pants. Right.
Hey, Snake, that's a low blow.
There's should be a little urine patch. Oh no, it's here in the
we can create a urine patch yourself.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got?
Did I get the other side yet? Okay. Prison. Torture rack. You've even got the DARPA chief's body there.
Oh, wow. There it is.
Yeah, I really like the detail.
Yeah, it's cool. All right, what else we got? Let's try and guess which one this is. Okay. I think we know what that is.
Prison.
Yeah.
Oh, it does say it at the top, but I'm not looking there.
Got upside down. And what's this one? Let me guess. It also looks like a prison. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So quite a big level.
Oh yeah, there's lots.
Yeah.
What I guess the question is what's next. I guess the next would be the tanker or something, like if they continue making the games in the future. Do you know if they have any plans?
I haven't heard of it.
Yeah. I guess they're just waiting to see how successful this is.
Yeah.
But it's good it's good that we're supporting it, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna be a hipster and say if they did enough one, I would love them to do Zanzibar Land.
Oh, cool! They got outdoor. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like another outdoor level.
So I think this is Snowfield.
Oh, by the way, Zanzibar Land. Yes, Doug, that was a pretty hipster take.
So look at this. I think if you do it like that, that's the fight with the tank.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do it like that, that's the fight with Sniper Wolf or something.
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I wonder what kind of music we'll have to play in the background. It's going to be so cool. We'll have alert music ready and everything. Like,
I I'm almost embarrassed to say this, but I've already compiled the playlist.
You nerd.
Okay, nuke building. So this is where you encounter Meryl, and
Right.
you actually have the miniature for Meryl in disguise.
Okay.
And I think you have to approach her, just like the game. You have to approach her without the other guards noticing, and
Yeah.
once you approach her, she'll run off.
Yeah, so that's near the place where Psycho Mantis. What's that on the other side?
This is Metal Gear.
Right,
The
okay.
fight with Rex.
Okay. What else you got?
Okay, this is... What the hell is this? Oh, the nuke building.
Yeah.
Looks a bit different. Oh, no, this is where you launch a remote control
Yeah,
missile
that's
into-
right. Yep.
Yeah. It's all very faithful.
Yeah.
And that's the other side of Rex's lair. Now this is very iconic. Once you defeat the tank and you go into the nuke building to find Otacon, and you've got the warheads right there.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, just like in the board game, you won't be able to use a weapon when you're in this area.
Yeah.
And there we go. Rex's lair, that's very cool. So as you're sneaking through to get to the PAL cards, you're going above it.
Yeah, and you listen to a conversation between what is it, Ocelot and Liquid.
Yeah. You've got the whole command center there.
Okay, how many other boards are there?
Yeah, there's quite a few. And we all know this one.
Yeah, that's what's that? The Psycho Mantis fight. Yeah.
Yep. And then this is the basement.
Yeah, I think that's where the falling floors, is it?
Yeah.
You know, when you have to blow up that wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure falling floor traps are a thing in this as well.
Okay. I guess that's Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
What's the other side?
Just double, no difference. This is where you fight the Hind D.
Yep.
You can hide behind there to get cover.
Oh, look at this.
Yes.
Old Winston Churchill.
Now, yeah, so, like some people would think it's overkill to have a board just for this one area, but you know, when you're as like when you want to see a faithful recreation, it's really cool to see it.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh, VR. So it's a
Okay.
whole tile just devoted to the VR.
Oh, cool. Looks like there's something to do with the helicopter there.
Yeah. And I think, you fire your missile at it, and depending on what you roll is where it hits. And
Yeah.
so certain areas do more damage than others.
Okay.
Each
What's on the other side?
Each boss it's kind of like the Resident Evil game, where each boss has an entirely different deck of cards and have a different like behavior and stuff.
Yeah.
Some people have criticized that the bosses are the weakest part of the game,
Okay.
but other people really enjoy it, so it's hard to know.
What's that? Oh, cards for each character, I guess.
Science has always thrived on war. The greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore. And so I think if you go on the other side, yeah, he has a whole bunch of stats.
All right.
Like he doesn't kill people, but he does hack terminals and disable things. And you've got the ninja,
Yep.
Meryl,
Okay.
and of course Snake.
I retired to Alaska to leave the deception and lies in the past.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I like how there's a lot of like flavored text, but also a lot of detail as well.
Yeah, you can tell the people who made it are passionate. Got a lot of artists. Is it all AI art?
Yeah.
Do you think it is or not?
Nah.
Nah, it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
They would get so much shit if they did that.
Yeah, and I think with these games, it's typical to credit the artist.
Yeah,
so,
and you can just tell.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? What else? What's this? Whoops. Rex.
Yeah. So this is the rules for Rex.
I guess we'll try and look after it. Obviously, I see you're putting them back in the box.
Oh yeah. Let's see. When Rex is dealt 3+ damage on a player's turn, reveal the top card of the boss deck to resolve the reaction. Yeah, there's a lot of unpredictability where you draw a card and you don't know what the enemy is going to do next.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so this video is at about 15 minutes, so we won't go through all the cards, but should we just have a little look at the figurines and maybe the dice?
yeah. All right.
What do we got? Oh, do we want to paint them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that.
Yeah, we'll paint them eventually.
I really want to paint the Genome Soldiers.
All right, who should we look at first?
Genome Soldier.
Okay. So,
Let me have a look at this. Hang on, is it?
quite a nice amount of detail.
Hang on. Sorry, for the camera work people. His head, he's wearing like a face helmet.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like the game.
Yeah, that's one of the things that disappointed me. They don't look super faithful to the game.
Yeah, what's with that?
They look like the riot troops.
Which ones are you talking about?
They appear in like a few scenes. You know, the scene where when Snake leaves the prison cell with Meryl, and those guards run in, and Snake's like, "We're gonna be a little delayed."
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so they look like them. I really am disappointed we don't have the winter soldiers.
Yeah, that's the first thing I was expecting. I was like, that's why I said I bags doing the Winter Soldiers. But yeah, these aren't the Winter Soldiers. But you know, maybe they'll get released in the future, or some fans will make their own. You know.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to go onto Etsy and get them.
So this is a different pose. I'll just oh no, it's the same pose.
Oh.
Yeah, could I please have the different pose just for the audience? Sorry about this shitty camera work, people. Yeah.
And then everybody was just leaving comments saying shitty camera
Yeah.
work on your camera.
Oh, is this? No, it's the same. Okay. Oh, look, it's why don't you pull out Wolf?
Yeah, I quite like this model.
Could you place it down next to the other ones? I'll get a recording of it.
We'll need a bit of a hot water to.
Okay.
We got a bit of.
Oh, that ass! All right, put.
It wouldn't be Metal Gear Solid without.
Yeah, a bit of butt.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you turn her around so we can see that ass? And I'll just do a little bit of a zoom. Here we go.
All right, get that in there. All right, now.
I'm painting this one.
Okay.
I'll give us Snake.
Yeah, we got to see those asses. All right.
Oh, yeah, Snake's on.
I'm a little bit disappointed. I would have liked a bit more cake with.
Yeah, oh, it could have. Yeah, it could have been a little bit more beefy.
Solid cake.
All right, okay, we're purely gonna look at asses. More asses. Who else has got a nice ass?
Grey Fox.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a nice.
Yeah, that's a nice ass.
Okay, people. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.
No, we gotta keep.
We've got more ass.
Oh yeah, we gotta.
Find me a good one.
Okay, no, that's good.
Okay, this is Meryl's ass.
Yeah, well, Snake did compliment her butt, so.
Yeah, it's funny that we're not going to show anything on the model except for the ass. All right, next ass.
Otacon's, you can see a little bit of ass here, but.
Nah, that's no good.
Not too much.
No, not impressed.
Okay.
What's the ass situation here?
Now this is disappointing. I think this is a big oversight.
Who is that?
So this is Meryl.
Oh, no, okay, that's definitely an oversight.
Yes, the whole point was that
you spot her ass.
Even Otacon, hold on, let me get Otacon.
Okay, the
here.
people who made this game have gone woke.
Even Otacon notices that she's got a cute way of walking and she sort of wiggles her behind, you know. So it should have been, she should have been in like this kind of pose.
We'll do a kit bash where we can give her.
Yeah, you just put lots of green stuff onto it. All right, asses. Okay.
Mantis house.
Yeah,
you got definition.
Yeah. But not too big, but you know.
Oh, box.
Oh,
yeah.
Whoa. Are you kidding me? Whoa.
Whoops.
What is going on?
Oh, that's great. Yeah. All right.
Far and so we've got two. Are they the same poses of box or a little bit different? Oh, I think they're the same.
All right, I think we'll call it now, okay? So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. We got cards here. If you really wanted us to go through them for you, we'll make a video for you. But What's that? Memory box?
Yeah, this is where you sort of save all your data. You know,
Oh,
all
are
the
you
cards and
serious?
stuff. Yeah, you put it in there.
Oh, we would have to go buy a packet of Lucky Strikes.
Oh yeah, yeah. When we play
Yeah.
this game.
Okay, everyone, this has been Les Enfants Terribles, or The Terrible Children. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Say bye-bye.
Bye bye.